Hey, it's Cyrus. Welcome to this meditation session for developing discipline in your life and your habits. For our purposes today, I want you to choose one thing or habit that you want to develop more discipline in. Maybe it's the time you wake up, or your eating habits, or your exercise, or even meditating. Crazy thought, right? But whatever you choose, make sure it's motivating you, that you can and will take small steps towards improving it, that it's a fairly high leverage thing that will improve your life if you develop more discipline in it, and allow improving at that one thing serve as a proxy for developing discipline in all areas of life. With that in mind, this session will serve as a way to prime your subconscious, your mind, and your energy to develop discipline consistently in that area from this moment forward. And I suggest using this track regularly until you feel like you're in a rhythm with that one thing. So go with your gut, select that one thing, and now that you've chosen it, allow the eyes to close. Take a deep, powerful breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs and the entire body with your breath. And blow it out powerfully and slowly out through the mouth. We're going to do two more like that, developing an intentional discipline through the breath. Breathing in, strong and clear with a powerful posture. And letting it go slowly and deliberately out through the mouth. One last deep breath, breathing in, filling up the entire body, every cell with the breath. And let it go now, let it flow out through the mouth. Let the muscles relax and decompress. Stay alert and awake in your mind. If you wish to do this session with your eyes open on a spot in front of you, I invite you to do so, and eyes closed is fine too. Settle into a final physical position now that feels relaxed, but also alert. And once you've chosen that position, commit in your mind to a physical discipline of stillness with consistency. Don't try to be perfect, but also don't allow yourself to fidget unnecessarily. Take this physical challenge as an opportunity to cultivate discipline in a way that will automatically work for you in the background. And begin by briefly grounding your attention by noticing the sounds in the room. Notice the details of the sounds and keep your attention flexed with a quiet discipline on the details of the sounds. Bring your attention to your hands and fingers now with a spotlight of attention. No need to look at them, just feel the buzzing and tingling of energy in the hands and fingers. Feel the subtle sensation of blood pumping in the hands and fingers. And now start to put your whole mind almost into your hands and fingers. Put 100% of your attention into the hands and fingers, absorbing your mind into the details. Allow thoughts and distractions to fade into the background and keep the attention flexed 100%, absorbed totally in the hands and fingers. Maintaining your physical stillness, allow your attention to disperse and your breath to flow naturally now. Allow yourself to relax and release any tension in your muscles. And start to become aware of the one thing that you wish to improve your discipline in. That one thing or habit that you've chosen that will serve you in your life. This is the one thing that instinctively you've chosen and felt like on some level that if I handle this, if I am more disciplined in this, it will have an outsized positive effect on the rest of my life. And yet, perhaps you notice some resistance, some internal fear or aversion or sensation. When you think about that thing, notice what you feel in your body. When you think about doing that thing with consistency on a daily or regular basis, whatever's relevant, notice the reaction you feel in your body. Invite the sensations to rise to the surface of the body. Don't fear the sensations and don't fear getting stuck in the feeling. Just invite the sensations up if you feel safe to do so you can notice exactly the feeling that's in the way of a consistent discipline. And as it rises to the surface of the body, notice where you feel it the most strongly. Notice what the sensations feel like in that area of the body. Just notice. Don't judge. And take a moment to acknowledge what you feel. Perhaps there's fear or resistance. However you would describe the feeling that you notice, just quietly acknowledge in your mind, with no judgment, yes, I am feeling blank, whatever you're feeling. And now that you've acknowledged that, ignore the thoughts, the story, the images. Just center all of your attention on the sensations. It might seem counterintuitive at first to do so, but we want to allow those sensations to breathe and dissolve so there's less in the way of our consistent discipline. So set the thoughts aside and dive into the sensations with your attention. Don't try to change or escape the feeling. Just allow it to be there completely as it is, starting to relax and breathe into it as you allow it to flow and do whatever it naturally does. Notice any part of you that's still trying to control what you're feeling. If you feel safe, allow that to dissolve and relax. Release any remaining control and allow the feeling to wash through you like a wave as you watch the sensations. And now begin to allow them to dissolve on their own. Be willing to let them go. If they're no longer serving you or helping you, just ask a greater energy to come in and wash them away, and simply allow them to let themselves go. Relax and observe them as they evaporate out of the body. Like a cloud lifting, feel your body relaxing and decompressing in the wake of the energy that you're allowing to flow out. Welcome in a sense of space and lightness, ease and flow. And in that space, start to breathe in a sense of empowerment, of courage, a feeling of, yes, I can do this, I can do anything, I can handle anything. And now from that higher energy, start to get curious about the source of the block to consistent discipline with that one thing. Was it fear? Was it a feeling of the inner child feeling pressured from the outside to do something and not feeling that independent sense of choosing to do this thing. Whatever it is, take a moment to get curious about the source of the block. And with whatever bubbled up, whether it was a sensation or a realization, take a moment to hold a compassionate, understanding space and attention for whatever you noticed about the block. And now if you feel like you are independently choosing to do this thing and be disciplined and consistent with it, take a moment to focus on the greater reason, the greater sense of purpose for doing this thing. In what way does it serve you or others? Connect to the bigger reason or reasons for this action. Start to feel the energy of those bigger reasons and breathe in the energy to every cell of your body. Allow it to saturate the cells and empower you on a deep cellular level. And now connect with the idea that the activity itself is usually totally doable and manageable once you're in the flow of it. Notice and reflect how often it's the first couple moments or minutes that are the most uncomfortable or challenging. Whether it's exercising or meditating or doing a cold shower or whatever it is. And once you're in the flow of what you're doing, it's usually pretty smooth overall. And be aware how, if this rings true, you might also notice and become aware that it's the anticipation of the activity itself that often breeds the most resistance and challenge, as the mind sometimes builds it up to be 5 or 10 times more difficult or challenging than it actually is. So if this rings true, visualize yourself becoming aware of that lead up and ramp up process where most of the resistance actually occurs. And see yourself becoming acutely aware of those moments, no longer buying into the thoughts or feelings or blocks and letting them stop you as much if they're no longer serving you. Practicing seeing through that part of the process for what it is, not allowing it to knock you off your center, and instead seeing yourself embracing those sensations as a springboard to propel you into the activity itself. Using those sensations that once held you back to instead help you dive into the activity itself. Seeing that reorganization of the process and sequence happening in your mind and body now. And as you see yourself no longer, or at least less intimidated by the lead up to starting the process or activity, see and feel yourself empowered to simply start and do the activity or habit in a consistent, disciplined way, regardless of what's arising if you've chosen to do so. Obviously doing this in a balanced way and respecting how you feel if you sense it's genuinely too much or not in your best interest in a given day, and taking your foot off the gas if necessary so that you don't overdo things or burn out. But seeing and feeling yourself empowered to find that balance of doing the thing when indeed you sense it's in your best interest to do so. And finally, put it all together now. See yourself going through that daily sequence of noticing the resistance and the physical sensations in the body. See yourself feeling them and allowing them to flow through you and dissolve a little bit. See yourself connecting to the bigger reasons for why you're doing this thing. See yourself no longer buying in to the anticipation resistance to doing the habit, and simply seeing it as part of the process and an energy that you can use and aim towards simply starting and taking the first step so that you can weather the storm of the initial moments of the habit and begin to get into a rhythm and flow. And as you see all that, see yourself beginning to feel and internalize the sense of deep satisfaction, groundedness, and trust in yourself that you're beginning to develop as you cultivate that discipline. Allowing that sense of discipline to bring you more and more freedom within your life. Allowing this to saturate deeply within your subconscious and your energy. And if it's relevant now and you're in the right frame of mind and energy, you might choose to use this moment as an opportunity, as a springboard to taking a small action towards that habit or maybe something else that will benefit you in the big picture of your life. When you feel ready, open your eyes and come back at your own pace. Remember to practice this on a daily basis or as often as you feel like it would benefit you until you get solidly and stably in the rhythm and habit of that beneficial discipline, consistency, or whatever you want to call it. Thanks so much for taking this time for yourself today, and have an awesome day.